everybody, welcome to A Different Approach. Thank you for tuning in. I am so grateful for you guys and your listening ears. I hope you guys are making great and healthy choices. Today's topic is about sandpaper people. I may have talked about this before. I don't know if it was on social media or another video. I don't know. But I feel like this has to come up again because there are different things that I am learning and different things that I'm going through, and everything that I experience and learn, I want to share it with you guys because, again, when one person grows, we all grow. And so what I am learning is this. There are people in our life that we call sandpaper people. These are the kind of people that just rub us the wrong way. The kind of people that, make you want to just yoke them up and just throw them somewhere. The kind of people that make you want to just punch them in the face. And I'm being honest and real with y'all because I need you to see where I'm at. Because I'm a person and I need you to feel like I'm a person. I am not perfect. And I come here with the little bit of wisdom that God has imparted on me, with the little bit that I've gotten. But I've gotten it because I've been so foolish in my life. And so I'm sharing with you this because I have been struggling with my expectation and my reality. And there are people in our lives that we can't get rid of. There are certain relationships in our lives that hurt us because of where that person is living, the state of their being. But knowing that if we get rid of that relationship, it would hurt us even more. There are certain relationships that we just can't get rid of. It's not the person at the deli. So I say all of this because sometimes we have an expectation. And because of our expectation, when we walk into our reality with that person, what happens is that we struggle to accept them for who they are. And now, so everything in that reality begins to bother you. And so what happens from that is that you move from a place of gratitude. I'm grateful I'm alive. I'm grateful I have family. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. I'm grateful that I'm here. I'm grateful whatever. To a place of a low vibrational state where now you're angry. You're resentful. You're not grateful at all. You're not feeling that gratitude. And it's all because we're taking our expectation and trying to make it fit into our reality. You can't fit a triangle into a square and in a puzzle or whatever, in one of those little things that those kids play with. You can't do it. You just can't. We have to get to a place where we're accepting the fact that, again, people are going through their go-through. People are learning the lessons they're supposed to learn on their journey, on their path. And sometimes you are the chosen one. And I know some people don't like, thinking that, some people don't like it. But if you were born to be a leader and you have all this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding of a higher way of thinking, being, and living, and your whole family is in a different state, then honey, I'm sorry, but you are the chosen one. You're the one that's going to help break those generational cycles, generational curses, that toxicity that's been dwelling and manifesting in your family. You're going to be the one. And it is hard when you are living in a space in your life where you are yearning for certain relationships to be a certain way, but they're just not that way. I want to always bring you back to the power of prayer. I know that some people don't pray, some people do, some people I don't really know, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. But if you are somebody who's interested in it, I made a video. Check it out. Check my channel out because I made a video about prayer. I think I made 2 or 3 videos. I don't know. I made a few videos. But my mentor said something to me that made me reflect. And he said, Jen, there is power in the subtle things. There is power in the small things. If I take a club and I hit a man in the head with it, I will hurt him and possibly kill him. But if I take an atom and I split it, I can create an atomic bomb. And an atom is so small. And so me sharing that with you is to say that I know people try to disqualify the power of prayer. I know people try to disqualify it, whether you call it prayer or manifestation, whatever you want to call it, whatever. it holds weight. And sometimes we need to go into our secret chamber, our heart, our soul, and go in there and get into a place where you are just earnestly speaking to the universe on behalf of that person that you want to yoke up. It ain't easy, guys. I be wanting to, you don't even know, because if y'all been watching my videos, y'all know I be struggling with anger issues. You guys know that in my life, I was very angry, and I still kind of am. And so I struggle with it today. I'm a lot more chill. I'm a lot more laid back than I used to be. But there are still moments where I just want to just grab somebody up real quick. And so I'm not saying that this is easy, and I'm not saying that this is something that would happen overnight, but what I'm saying is that you love that person, and that's why you can't let them go. Because it's a relationship in your life that you can't eradicate. You can't. And it's not for every relationship. It's not for every relationship, but it's for the relationships that you're born into. That's what I'm really referring to. And so because you love them so much, instead of judging them and trying to make them fit our expectation, knowing that they can't, because they got to find it on their own. God got to speak to them on the way that they would understand it, just like he spoke to you and me the way that we would understand it. We have to pray for them. We have to love them and be kind with them and be gentle. And sometimes it's navigating through it. It doesn't mean that off rip, yesterday we got into a big blow fight and today I'm going to come and hug you, act like nothing happened. Sometimes we got to take baby steps, but that's okay. That's cool. But we got to remember that there is power in our spirit. And there is power in what we hold here. That power, that thing, that prana, that all that we got in there. When we invoke the higher beings to come and dwell with us, and we take all that energy and we put it out into the universe to help other people evolve, one, that karma that's coming back to you is going to be off the chain, baby. Two, you're helping the evolution of humanity every time you pray for somebody that you want to yoke up. And I'm not saying here again, I ain't saying that it's easy. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you got to do it. But you can't say you never heard this concept after watching this video. Guys, let go of the expectation. Sometimes we have to surrender to the will of the universe, because the universe is always on point, always on time, always speaking to people, and it's always doing the best that it can and consistently working to help and assist us on our journeys. We are not the only ones that have been through something. There are other people who are going through it right now. And instead of trying to make them fit our expectation, instead of judging them, sometimes they just need a little bit of prayer and a little bit of love and a little bit of compassion. And again, it may be harder for some folks than it is for others, because for me, sometimes it's difficult to have compassion for people because I get angry and I just, like I said before, just want to grab them up. But we need to choose our higher self. We need to choose to be higher, our higher selves, okay? Be more loving, be more kind, be more compassionate, and let go of all the stuff that we want, but let's think of the greater good. So with that being said, I am praying and hoping that you guys are all making great and healthy choices. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful for everything. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You are amazing. You are born for a purpose, and I totally believe that it's no accident that you are watching this video. I love you guys. Bye.